Serengeti, the land of endless great migrations where life and death intertwine in a primordial dance. Here, every creature must fight for its survival. Amid this harsh landscape, a mother cheetah fulfills her most sacred duty. After many days of searching, she chooses a dense bush hidden behind rocks as the birthplace of the next generation. Soon, tiny lives emerge one after another. With their fur still wet and eyes tightly shut, they depend entirely on their mother's protection. Weeks have passed and the cheetah cubs have grown stronger. Their eyes are now wide open, curiously observing the world around them. The small den can no longer contain their restless energy. What seem like harmless games are in fact their very first lessons in hunting. They stalk, pounce, and chase each other, practicing the skills that will one day determine their survival. The mother cheetah is always nearby, both a strict guardian and a patient playmate. Her gaze is filled with affection as she watches her cubs, yet never for a moment does she lower her guard against the dangers lurking nearby. When the cubs are old enough, the mother cheetah decides it is time for them to taste the true essence of the hunt. This is the most important lesson, one that no book could ever teach. A young antelope separated from its mother has unknowingly fallen into their sights. Without the need for signals, the instinct of the hunt awakens in the veins of the young predators. They spread out, moving slowly, applying what they had learned from their childhood games. Excitement and tension are etched into every step. The chase unfolds with a touch of clumsiness, yet filled with determination. The prey is brought down not by the strength of a single individual, but by the effort of the entire group. First prize. Though still awkward, they share the spoils together, a milestone marking the path to maturity. From a distance, the mother cheetah watches, her eyes unable to hide the pride within. Hunting alone is not enough. For survival in the Serengeti, they must learn more. The mother leopard teaches her cubs a skill unique to their kind, climbing trees. Watching their mother demonstrate, the cubs approach with curiosity. At first hesitant, they soon attempt to sink their sharp claws into the trunk. The tall trees are not only safe havens from ground predators such as lions and hyenas, but also serve as ideal food pantries, allowing them to store their prey away from opportunistic thieves. Time passes swiftly. Nearly 2 years have gone by, and the once fragile beings have now become formidable hunters. The moment has come for them to leave their mother's embrace and begin lives of their own. The mother leopard leads them on a long journey to the very edge of her territory. There are no farewells spoken. The young female leaves first, heading off in search of a new domain. The young male remains behind, stronger and more self-assured. He too chooses his own path, ready for the battles over territory and to build a kingdom of his own. From a distance, the mother leopard watches silently, following every step of her cubs. In her eyes, there is no sign of quitting, only the faith that they will live strong and proud lives. From a distance, the mother leopard watches silently, following every step of her cubs. In her eyes, there is no sign of clinging, only the faith that they will live strong and proud lives. The African savanna, a land of pristine beauty and endless harshness. Here, every sunrise not only brings light, but also begins a never-ending drama, the drama of life and death. In this vast canvas, existence is decided by strength, speed, and strategy. This is the kingdom of predators, where three rulers share the land, yet each follows its own path of survival. They are the lion, the symbol of collective power, the hyena, the misunderstood opportunist, and the cheetah, the living arrow of the plains. Their lives are a sequence of hunts, clashes, and victories paid for in sweat and blood. Nicknamed the King of the Savannah, the lion's true strength does not lie in a single individual, but in the unity of the pride. A family built on blood bonds, where every member has a role. The lionesses, with near-perfect coordination, are the primary hunters. Their target today is a formidable challenge, an adult African buffalo. Weighing nearly a ton with deadly horns, it is no easy prey. Yet for the pride, nothing is impossible when they act together. The hunt begins. One group splits off, driving the prey toward those lying in ambush. It is a strategy honed over generations. The chase explodes, dust rising into the air. Every leap, every bite is calculated. The strength of numbers ultimately prevails. Victory brings a meal for the pride that lasts for days. The dominant male asserts his position by eating first.
Being a good person.
This is the law of the savannah, harsh but fair, ensuring the survival of the whole family. But on the savannah, no meal remains undisturbed for long. The scent of fresh death spreads on the wind, drawing others in. Spotted hyenas, often dismissed as scavengers, are in fact among Africa's most efficient hunters. With a bite strong enough to crush even the largest bones and astonishing stamina, they can chase prey over many kilometers. Their clans, ruled by dominant females, are formidable hunting machines. They often target the young and the weak. A newborn wildebeest calf, only a few hours old, becomes their mark. Though its mother defends fiercely against the coordinated assault of the pack, its chances of survival are nearly zero. Brutal, yes, but this is how hyenas endure and feed the next generation. They are opportunists, hunters, and the cleanup crew of the plains. Unlike the pride's strength or the hyena's endurance, the cheetah is a master of speed and solitude. Its body is perfectly designed for acceleration, a flexible spine, long legs, and a tail that works like a rudder for balance. It is the fastest land animal. Its preferred prey are agile antelopes like Thompson's gazelle. A cheetah's hunt is a performance of patience and explosion. It stalks silently, using tall grass for cover, calculating every distance, waiting for the perfect moment. And then, it bursts. From 0 to nearly 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. The chase becomes a dance of life and death. One stumble, one hesitation decides the outcome. With a precise bite to the neck, the hunt ends as quickly as it began. Lions, hyenas, cheetahs. 3 rulers, 3 survival strategies. Yet, even the mightiest must share. A solitary cheetah can easily lose its kill to a pack of hyenas. Power is always vulnerable to numbers. This fierce competition is what sustains the delicate balance of the ecosystem. When the predators are full, another force descends from the sky. Vultures, the guardians of the prey. They are the final piece, nature's ultimate cleaners, ensuring nothing goes to waste. From life to death, then reborn into life again. On the African savanna, the cycle continues, majestic and eternal. In the wild lands of Africa, where the sun paints the horizon in gold, an unchanging law has endured for millennia, the law of survival. But here, strength does not always belong to the predator. On one side stand the ruthless lions, rulers of the savanna. On the other, the indomitable buffalo herd, silent giants of the plains. An endless battle unfolds to decide who truly holds the ultimate power. This is not just a hunt. It is a battle of courage and strategy. Lions, born killers, rely on precision and teamwork. They are calculating outlaws, operating as a coordinated unit to bring down prey far larger than themselves. Every member of the pride, from the seasoned lionesses to the younger lions, plays a vital role in this deadly game of survival. Their prey is no ordinary victim. The African buffalo is an armored warrior, standing its ground and refusing to flee. A lone buffalo is formidable enough, but together they are nearly invincible. Their greatest weapon is unity, a fortress of muscle and sharp horns forged in unison. They know that in this battle, hesitation means death. The confrontation begins. The lion pride moves in silence, their goal to create chaos, to separate a weak individual from the protection of the herd. Dust rises into the air as the chase erupts. The lionesses leap forward, trying to cling to the prey's back. This is the moment when strength and endurance are pushed to their absolute limits. But the buffalo herd will not abandon their kin so easily. In a display of extraordinary unity, they turn back. The hunted now become the hunters. This is no longer defense, it is retaliation. A bull weighing nearly a ton can hurl even the strongest predator high into the air. Facing the wrath of the herd, the lions are forced to make a choice: fight to the death or retreat in defeat. A failed hunt means more than hunger. It means exhaustion, wounds that may never heal. For a lion, a serious injury can be a death sentence. The pride must rest, lick their wounds, and learn the bitter lesson: brute strength alone is not enough. Meanwhile, the buffalo continue their journey, ever watchful, ever ready for the next battle. Serengeti is changing. Rising temperatures, dwindling water sources, and human expansion are disrupting the fragile balance of this legendary ecosystem. Both predator and prey are struggling to survive. Their crisis is also a warning to us. Conservation is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. The story of the Serengeti continues, written each day in battles of blood and dust beneath the blazing sunset. In this land, there are no eternal victors, only those strong enough to survive. The future of this magnificent wilderness lies not only in the hands of nature, but also in ours. Let us stand together to protect the Serengeti so that its roars, its thundering hooves, and the breath of life itself may echo through time.